Quite interesting, guys. K1 the ultimate had an alcohol with him at the point of boarding a value jet flight at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. Update, guys. This is trending online. Everybody's posting it. It's just going viral. Like, I was wondering why someone would risk his life for this. Like, for what reason? Even when you had the alcohol with you and you insist of boarding their plane, like you just want to enter to risk the life of others. Nigerians will never cease to amaze me because the funniest part is that these things is going viral. Like other countries will have to see us unprofessionals, unprofessional. Like this is unprofessional. And the way people are really going viral with this thing, and I checked a lot of comments what people had to say about this. Though you're free to put down your thoughts in the comment section, how or whatever you think about this. I know this is a respected man yet in the country. I think he's a Fuji stuff, but we all know him like K1 the ultimate. He's a very wealthy person. Everybody like I think he's well popular in Nigeria. Everybody know him, but this act he put on today and to Ololanti, yet the pilot lady that drove off despite him standing in front of that plane. In fact, I was just, this man is very lucky. And it was just like he almost crushed, like they almost crushed this man. He had to run for his life. Look at that video very well. He had to run for his life. The flight took off with him in front of the aircraft. You can imagine that risk. Who wants to risk his life? The more you're acting as if you're not afraid of anybody, you can do like that you're angry level, you're going up, and you're angry, I don't know what I don't know what to say, but the way you're just there's another person you're exchanging words with is also getting it up here. Okay, so guys, before I continue with this gist, I want to appreciate my subscribers, my returning subscribers, and my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for stopping by to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. May God bless you and bless the work of your hand. So guys, look at how this thing started. When you board a flight, for those that have already like I think the aviations they give information, they announce it, things that you should get into the plane with and things you ought not to take into the plane. So after the recent like several announcements was made, don't do this, that. But he was just holding an I think it's unidentified liquid substance where they're kind of trying to check and had to splash it on the face of one of the securities. That's where they had to find out that it was alcohol. But before then, they wanted to check. They after checking, they said let them recheck to confirm. I think that was where the issue is. Allegedly, he refused. He refused. I think in the process of blah blah blah, the liquid was splashed on the face of the security. That's when they now find out that it's an alcohol. So that was when they asked him to step aside. And he insisted. Look at him standing in front of a plane. Say he's not going anywhere. He insisted, that dragging. And probably he had appointment. So do other persons in that plane had an appointment. So do other persons. I know that these people they work with time. Yes, both the pilot, the aircraft, they always work with time because other people that are in that plane they might like want to get somewhere at a particular time. That's why they took that flight. They want to be there. There's other people. For him to stand in front of the plane saying that it's not gonna move, I don't know how he was also because is just based on what was posted online. So I don't know how he felt. Maybe because he's a respected person in Nigeria and he have to show that off. But the lady that took off also got it up here. Yet you are not abiding by the rules. You follow the rules and you think you're above the law because normally this is what these things happen in Nigeria. When you kind of have this when you're a celebrity, top celebrity, like people get to there's a kind of laws they'll feel like it's above the law. And so many people will not even reason it like that. But you guys should just calm down and watch this video and see if what this man actually did is correct, is good or not. You guys should just check. Risking your life. The point that you're even risking your life. Is it like this is not your first time of boarding a flight? You know that they work with time, and you standing there with the flight to keep moving. He had to run away with these other securities that they have to run, and the wings of that almost crossed him. He had to run for his life. And my question is, does this really worth it? Does it worth it? Does it really worth it? It's so risky, guys. I don't know what you think about this, but you can put down your thoughts in the comment section. Yes. What do you have to say about this, Ruth? Like, what is happening in Nigeria? Because this thing now that is happening, they will post it online, it will go viral, and they'll just say, look at how Nigerians operate. Because this, if this were to be an outside country, they will arrest this man. Yes, they will arrest him, and because he's also risking the life of others. They will just arrest him for violating the rules. But it's Nigeria now. I think they have already started the case and all that. But since it's just going viral and all that, I decided to make this video. Yes, I decided to make this video because if we should be sincere to ourselves, like to tell ourselves the truth, this is not right. It's not supposed to happen like that. Him insisted staying in front of the plane, trying to make the flight not to go, like insist, that normal dragging. You don't want it to go because you're upset when you've already violated the rules. Sometimes pride had a way of dealing with us. I know he's a respected person in the society. Yes, everybody know that. K1, the ultimate. Yes, he have done a lot of things, have achieved a lot of things. I think there was a video was even going viral when he was speaking with the current president and all that. I think people were just revisiting his past videos, trying to, I don't know what they are trying to do, but you guys know that what this man actually did is wrong. To me, what he did is wrong. And the lady that took off, she tried. What if this man have would just be like small, like they will have to arrest her. They will. I know sometimes they say customers are always right. It's not every time. And you being angry with the same person is not gonna help. It's not gonna help. I think she's working with time, and she believed that once she moved, the man wouldn't. There's some people that are very, very stubborn. There's some people are very, very stubborn. Even at the point of their buy, they say buy something. Even at their point of buy, they wouldn't even hear the thing. They wouldn't even smell it. They will not even smell it. So all these things, I don't know. But guys, I don't know what you think about this, but you can put that your thoughts in the comment section because it's not in fact, it's not easy anywhere. It's not easy what these people are fighting. Look at what these people are fighting over. Look at what the issue like. Someone will now come and say, what's the issue? What's the problem you have? And this man will say, I paid the flight. I went to 185 substance. The way they addressed me, and then you decided to risk it. And I stood in the front of the plane and say, this plane is not going to move. This plane is not going to move. And the lady angrily, she almost crushed me. How? And the lady will be like, on my way to on my work today, you know what I had? Blah, 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 blah. A man that refused to visit check because he felt like, I know what this lady or this pilot will be thinking, because he think he's big, because he think he's everybody knows him in the country, and he thinks he can do anyhow. He will learn in a hard way today. He's going to learn. That's just two people being angry. And the security that is even there, those guys, they didn't even try. They would have just carried him, like bundled him out of that plane, so that the plane will take off, because there are other people there that have an appointment. You can't just keep waiting for you. There's some things you just have to call down your pride. You just have to call down your pride in some things. You just bring it down. Bring it down, let that one go first. It's not everything you're carrying shoulder. And because it's Nigeria, yes, because it's Nigeria, probably he felt he had the money, have the lawyer. Once they brought the case, we were able to blah 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 and all that. And you that is taking off the plane, you try. Your guts was so high. I know you're doing your job, but this is Nigeria. Whatever you guys are doing, this is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. This case, they wouldn't even take it away, but I believe this one will be sorted out. But this man, and I also heard that this value jet flight, they gave him 6 months suspension. That's very nice of them. They suspended him for 6 months. They tried. Yes, they tried, because it's going to make others to learn and not to overdo. So guys, if you're able to watch the end of this video and you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscription button, turn on your notification bell, because you don't want to miss the gist on Montaine's TV. Thank you guys for always subscribing. Bye, guys.